Tonight, the latest on a bridge across the Atlantic.
And later, our friend Gerber makes a life-changing decision.
Plus, Kim Kardashian campaigns door to door.
Hello and welcome to MCTV's Weekly News Update. I'm Zoe Mould.
And I'm Savannah Trimble. Here are tonight's top stories.
Traveling has just been made easier. Foreign leaders have announced a new 2020 initiative to build a bridge that connects the U.S. and Europe. They're planning on constructing a walking bridge from the New Jersey coast to the western coast of Spain. The journey itself will take travelers 47 to 62 days, depending on if you're walking or on a bike. However, no cars will be allowed. Those in charge of this initiative say it will be a lot cheaper than flying.
MCTV's own Andrew Gerber has changed his name. After being called Gerber or Gerber Baby by his MCTV peers, the Maris Jr. has decided enough is enough. Andrew shares no relation with the famous baby product brand and wishes for his friend to not call him Gerber anymore. Instead, next time you see him, please call him by his new name, T. Fisher-Price.
Start checking your mailboxes. In a recent hacking scandal, Amazon has discovered that its customers are receiving packages they did not order. Items received include electronic razors, pacifiers, and Halloween candy. Hundreds of mystery packages have been received worldwide. Amazon is working to get to the bottom of the hacking scandal and assures that it will reimburse customers for any lost packages. In the meantime, customers who received any of the mystery items are allowed to keep them free of charge. However, customers receiving mystery items are asked to contact Amazon.
Today, President Donald Trump and North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un settled their differences over a Starbucks tea. Pictures show that things were going smoothly until the two leaders got distraught about the new designs on the cups in the stores. As we all know, these designs have been a topic of conversation and debate in the past years. This year, the Starbucks cup design shows a grandma being run over by a reindeer on Santa's sleigh. Phil Roman, director of the film Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, is now suing the coffee franchise for using his art without his permission.
The Maris Study Abroad program has recently partnered with the Culinary Institute of America to announce their new study abroad location. From now on, Maris students will be able to take classes and major in the culinary arts in no other than the Sandwich Islands. The secluded island is in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Maris believes that its students will love the Sandwich Islands for its zesty culture and sizzling temperatures. In order to be accepted into this highly selective program, students must have a 4.0 GPA and be enrolled in Sandwich Making 101.
It takes a lot of time and effort to get dressed in the morning, trying to figure out what you're gonna put on, the shoes, the shirt. It's all too much. What if we could cut this time in half with shoe pants? Yes, they're exactly what they sound like. These pants have shoes attached at the bottom, allowing for one less decision in the morning, saving you a whole 25 seconds. Now I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I think of that? Well, no need to fear. To buy your pants today, go to unnecessarystuff.com.
From an NBA incident to a Super Bowl update to a cat at the Maris baseball game, Jack Sullivan has the latest for us in the sports world.
Good evening, everyone. Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jack Sullivan with This Week in Sports. If you're going to make a final point in a game with a long shot, don't throw it too far. That was exactly what happened with the Houston Rockets versus the New York Knicks. In an attempt to make a desperate last point, one of the Knicks players tried to score the last moment before the clock went off. However, he missed and hit someone in the crowd who had been sent to the hospital. Jeez, I wouldn't want to get hit by a basketball thrown by a professional player in the NBA. That would most certainly ruin my experience. I've been told that the Knicks have been doing bad lately, so this does not look good for the main run of New York's NBA sports. This past weekend's football game was the Patriots versus the Jets, and up until halftime, the Patriots looked to be set with the grab to win. However, the Jets made a comeback after bringing to score to a tie in the fourth quarter. In the last minute of the game, with the Patriots on offense, they made a series of amazing catches and looked to be the scorer of the winning touchdown. However, with 15 seconds left on the clock, number 12 in the end zone fumbled. It looked like he caught the ball, but the Patriots started celebrating. He dropped it just short at the end zone, just threw the game into overtime, where the Jets got the win. This goes to show you, never celebrate too early. Super Bowl season will be here before you know it. However, due to a petition signed to the White House, the Super Bowl will be canceled in deficiency. According to multiple sources, someone started a petition to ban the Super Bowl after their neighbor's party got a little too out of control and sent a football right into their kitchen window. They circulated the petition online and received over 1 million signatures of people with similar stories. They sent the petition to the government last month, and the Super Bowl ban was declared just last week. I know this is a little upsetting to some football fans, but I've already heard news about a counter petition going around. Rumors say it was the petitioner's neighbor. We received an animal interference during one of our baseball games here at Marist College. A little kitty cat showed up to one of our games and wanted a closer look. So the little furball made on its way onto the field and started running around like he wanted to play the game too. The game was temporarily paused as one of the people in the dugout started to chase after the cat to get it off the field. They eventually caught the little kitty and returned him to one of the people watching them in the stands. But he didn't seem too happy about being in someone's arms. As cute as this cat was, we couldn't allow him to run around on the field. This weekend Marist College football game started off pretty normal. Marist was trying their hardest, but their opponent, Penn State, was scoring touchdown after touchdown. By halftime, Marist hadn't scored a point and Penn State had 36 points. All players seemed to have lost hope, except one. After the pastime show, as the band was leaving the field, number 49 grabbed the megaphone and ran onto the field. He then launched into a 5-minute speech about why he joined the football team at Marist, and then he knew the team could do better than this. Then someone no one thought was possible happened. Marist started to score touchdown after touchdown and won the game against Penn State with the score of 42-39. That's it for this week in sports. I'm Jack Sullivan, and let's send it back over to the news desk.
Patient zero has been discovered at Marist College. It has been confirmed that Marist senior Sam Hessler was at the start of a chain of mono cases at Marist. Symptoms include not being able to swallow, sleepiness, grouchiness, and a spleen that is the size of a small watermelon. Hessler was quarantined and removed from campus. Health Services is asking anyone with symptoms to see a doctor immediately. In addition, anyone who has been in contact with Hessler is being asked to come in and get tested. The outbreak continues to spread across the campus, and the Center for Disease Control is targeting Darby's as a potential hotspot for picking up the kissing disease. Officials would like to remind everyone during finals season that sharing is not caring.
The state of emergency in New York has officially been lifted. The entire state was put up into lockdown after riots started over the "is a hot dog a sandwich" debate. Protesters took to the streets after Oscar Mayer tweeted, "A hot dog is a sandwich." The angry crowd began to throw wieners everywhere and became too much for authorities to handle. A local store owner said, "I am completely sold out of wieners. Now I have too many buns and not enough wieners." A spokeswoman for Oscar Mayer said, "The company does not plan on changing their mind and encourages people to stop throwing wieners. It's a waste of food."
As Halloween is over, many are getting ready for the next holiday to approach, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a time to be together with family and friends and share the classic turkey dinner that everyone anticipates. Yet, studies have shown that buying a turkey is no longer an option this year. Due to the overkilling of turkeys, they are at the brink of extinction. Many are now replacing the classic turkey dinner with none other than the llama. Not only are there more llamas in the world, but they are also much healthier to consume. You can purchase a llama at your local grocery store starting next week for only $10. Scientists say that you won't even notice a difference in flavor. Supermarkets are also changing their side dishes to go along with this national change and hope to get customers excited for the new sensational llama dishes. Goodbye to our gobble gobble friends and bring on the llamas.
Never be late to class again. Amazon is adding a new feature to their Amazon Echo, or Alexa, which will literally scoop you out of bed if you press the snooze button more than 2 times within 10 minutes. Alexa's add-on feature will then grow arms, reach out and pull your comforter off and roll you out of bed. How handy is that? This is especially useful to students and elderly people who need extra assistance in the morning. When this add-on feature hits stores, it'll only cost $15.99.
President David Yellen has just announced that pets are now allowed in dorm rooms and on in-campus housing. However, there's a catch. There's only one animal that will be permitted. They're groundhogs. That's right. Groundhogs must be taken directly from Marist campus, and each dorm can house a maximum of 2 groundhogs per person. This measure is taken to prevent the groundhogs from throwing paws, as they do not do well in large groups. Pets have not been allowed in the past since the opening of college in 1929, but President Yellen believes that if students adhere to the rules, pet groundhogs and students can live in harmony.
Knock, knock. Imagine answering your door and having Kim Kardashian standing there, wanting to talk to you. With voting just around the corner, the pressure is on, so Kim Kardashian has been taking action. She's been going door to door all over the U.S., urging people to go out and vote. She believes that everyone should exercise this right and have their voice heard. So the next time someone knocks on your door, answer it. It could be Kim Kardashian. That's nuts.
Do you think Kanye had a say in this?
Oh yeah, I think Kanye definitely influenced her to do this, and I think it's a great idea.
And I think next we could see our friend Norman at your door.
I would definitely love that.
Yes. Remember, sharing is not always caring, and that's all we have for you this week. I'm Zoe Mould.
And I'm Savannah Trimble. Thanks for watching, and good night.